Hey, what is up YouTube? JAF Comics here, back again with another box opening. This time we have the latest Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG booster box, Burst Protocol. So let's go ahead and tear right into this. And of course we got 24 packs as usual. And we will start with the right side. So a lot of cool things we can pull out of this. Forbidden Crown, branded in white, or I think it's branded Dragon in white, whatever they translated the name to. To start, we have Shipping Archfiend, Dark Lord Googlet, Mechanical Mechanic, Dual Evolution Assault Zone, and for our first super, we have Conduction Warrior Linear Magnum Plus Minus. That's a big name. Fandora the Flying Fortress, Duke Archfiend, Archfiend Playtime, and Stormbane for our commons. We also have some Radiant cards getting support in this. Rescue Ace, Exo Sister, just to name a few. BES also has some new cards, which is cool. That's an old throwback. Boss on Parade, Arsenal Audit, Dark Lord Dance, Magnet Warriors Stigma Minus. And for our secret rare, we have Twin Tempest of the Celestial Thunder for the Radiant Typhoon deck. And then we have a DDD card and Mischief of the Wolves. Oh, a couple extra. GMX, that's a new archetype in this. And Wake Up Earl. Let's put our secret rare right there. Pack number 3. Magnet Bonding, GMX Associates, Rocket Designator, Archfiend Strategy, and Rex Ride for Hire. For Hire's got some new cards. Level 5 in this case. I think there's a K9 build floating around that makes this pretty interesting, so something to look out for. Vic Viper Type L, Flux something, I'm not going to butcher that name. Elf Note, Aristel of Trust, and Rain of Frogs with our good buddy Totally Awesome on there. All right. Let's see if we can get an Ultra out of this pack. Forbidden Ritual Arts. We have Longing for the Blue Skies, Tip of the Tiny Tongue, Throne of Archfiends, and Jade Dragon Mech, Whirlwind for Hire, a new Vanilla, Double Interlock, and First Penguin. That's cute. I like that. Let's see. Moving on to our next pack. We have Fountain Spirit, Assault Lynch, Shinchi Gosan, Fist Arm Dragon, and oh, there we go, Exo Sister Camilla. Camille. That is pretty cool. All right, we'll take that. Liberation, A Plea for Help, Playtime, and Stormbane again. We're starting to see some repeating commons here, so we'll speed through this a little bit quicker. Oh, there's a new common. Radiant Typhoon Ascendance, Madness, Chairman Kimbridge, Shipping Archfiend, and Boral Reboot. It's a cool counter top for the Boral Rocket deck. Archfiend, one of my favorite cards in this set. Future Technologies, for Hire, for all your ultimate moves. I have no idea if that card is actually any good in the For Hire deck, but I definitely would not take that to a official tournament that requires a deck list. I do not feel like filling that out in the designated box. Dance, Designator, Sango, or Gosan, Madness, and we have Telusion, the Magnet Warrior for our super. Riot's Reason, Hallowed Rocket Dragon, Mischief of the Wolves, and another Magnet Warrior. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Moving on. Next we have Dark Lord, Boss Parade, Associate, Chairman, Exosister Betrayal to go with our XYZ, and some repeated commons. All right, we got 4 more packs on the right side. Oh, Spriggan's also got a new card. I keep forgetting about that one. Mechanic, Bonding, Minus, and Junk Warrior Assault Mode. This was an assault mode that I didn't realize was going to be in the set. I think Crimson Blader also got one. I think also Stardust Dragon Assault Mode is in this set as a Starlight. I think that's the only rarity it comes in, so that's like a big card to come after. Yummy got a new trap. Zone, Audit, Strategy, and Highness Archfiend for our super. So I want to say like this feels like a nice supporting booster box set for what's already been out there. I don't think we're getting anything. We got Royal Archfiend for our Ultra. I don't think we're getting anything in this set that's like groundbreaking in terms of new strategy wise. Like everything in here is like support to like older things that already exist, like Branded, the Radiant Typhoon deck that already came out. Let's see what we got here. Elf Note Welcome Home for our... Oh, Elf Note, I guess, is maybe like the biggest new thing that we have yet to see in terms of archetypes. And then we're on to the left side here. But I think I mentioned Forbidden Crown is in this set for like, even though that's not technically a Dark Lord card, it's kind of has Dark Lord elements. Elf Note Fortuna. But yeah, definitely a decent set to pick up for the existing strategies. Just kind of really will elevate and boost their levels quite a bit. So I think we'll definitely see a shift in the meta here. And Elf Note Lucina. So I think that's a pretty decent one to pull. Duke, and then just more commons. So we've pulled 2 secrets so far. That's pretty normal for a box. Perhaps we could still get a Starlight. That would be excelente. GMX Velox. We definitely have at least 2 more Ultras in the box. So I think Quicksilver, the K9 XYZ, those would be cool hits. Nightmare Hands for our super. But not bad secret rares. Definitely the Elf Note one is the more interesting one in my opinion. But, oh, Invoked Magius Omega. That is actually a new card as well. Check that out. Sweet. That is, I think that's pretty decent. All right, on to the next pack. Elf Note Powered Patron for our super. So we got, what, 6 more packs here. There's still a chance we can get a Starlight. You know, honestly, anything would be welcomed at this stage. We got BES Deringer Core. I really like the BES cards. Just the art style alone, just big galactic ships. I think that's always kind of fun. Reminds me a little bit of like Cosmo, but of course BES was around way before that. We have Dark Lord. So perhaps a interesting like Genesis deck maybe to play around with. I don't think the cards are like overly expensive, so I think I might give that idea like a try. Even the Magnet Warriors, they're getting so many new cards. There has to be some cool lines and combos that you can make now. Maybe not at the you know, traditional competitive level, but maybe for Genesis that would be something to look into. We have Metal Slave for BES. So I mean, their monsters are huge. You know, And I know they revolve around like putting counters on things. So, oh, Rescue Ace Quick Attacker for our Ultra. And I believe that should be our last guaranteed holo of that rarity. All right, last pack magic. Can we get something amazing here? Let's see. We have Bonding, Assaults, Madness, Gosan, and Trisboral Dragon for our super. And then the rest of our commons. Not bad. The Elf Note is very cool. Even the Twin Tempest for the Radiant Typhoon deck. And I think our Ultras were pretty decent. A nice array of new things. So definitely some great pickups. So guys, if there's anything that's been pulled here today, check out the link in the description below, jafcomics.com. These cards will be posted soon for pre-order. Don't hesitate, they go by fast. So we will catch you in the next video. Thank you.